Well, now the turn is to explain about different topics in just one presentation. The first one is to talk about a unique feature of the Ecuadorian culture. The first thing to realize about Ecuadorian culture is that it is not one single culture. Instead, it is a whole range of cultures mingling together, representing every level of this very stratified community. Ecuador's official language is in Spanish, but Quechua, an Inca language, is spoken by the Indian population. Besides Spanish, 10 native languages are spoken in Ecuador. English is the most spoken foreign language among tourism service providers and professionals. The Ecuadorians have a distinctive type of dress code. The men and especially the women in each region of Ecuador and the Galapagos Island can be easily identified by their dresses, and it is display specific cultural diversities that are characteristic of that particular region. In the second topic, I'm going to talk about the favorite teacher in the elementary. Of course, I'll never forget my kindergarten teacher. She taught me how to read and write then, when I was only 5 years old. A lot of people have been commenting me because of my ability to read at the age, but I always attribute the achievements to my wonderful teacher in kinder. She inspired me to study more and learn more. I truly love her, wherever she is right now. I know that there are little kids who will be as lucky as me with her and their mentors. In the third topic, the turn is to talk about my pet. It was like it was yesterday when I first brought my pet dog home from my cousin's house. She was still a little puppy then, with 8 brothers and sisters. Since my cousin could not afford to take care of them, she called me and siblings over so we could have our pick of the litter. I chose the smallest and cute one of all and named her Linda. It's a name that kids give their dogs. I know. I think that maybe I have a few hang-ups about not having a pet dog. As I was growing up, maybe if I did, I would have probably named my dog. She has grown so big now. I'm glad that I got her when I did so. It was and is great to see her growing up and be with her very step of the way. Finally, talking about the most unforgettable place I have visited. This was my first real visit to New York City. Grayson lives there now, so it was a great excuse to finally visit. Also, Chris and I received many recommendations of where we should go and what we should see. We are the explorer type of travelers and prefer more to discover than plan. We had 4 days in New York City and we made the most of it. We walked no less than 6 miles a day. We mastered the subway. We ate Thai food, Indian food, Middle Eastern food, Italian food, Chinese food, and Latin food, of course. We ate when we were hungry, even if it was midnight before we got around to sitting down for a meal. We had the best cup of coffee in the West Village and in a Jimmy Organic in Brooklyn Heights, with Ran Reich on the rocks and in the Rock Club bar and the jalapeno cilantro margaritas in Bedford. I was devastated after September 11, 12 years ago. No, now it's more. Okay, but the feeling had faded for me after all this time. But today, I feel that devastating again in a way that can't be felt from watching the anniversary on television. I feel sadness for New Yorkers after having met many of them and exploring their city. and I completely understand why the scares of September 11th are still ever present. Today I remember with you. Thank you very much.